Hello, hello, hello! How are we all doing today? Welcome into Expeditions Rome. Yeah, go on, game on. Let all this set up very slowly. OBS taking a wee tick. Go on, there we are, nice and pretty. Right, well it is absolutely freezing here, so the hats have gone on. But we're gonna go off to sunny... I forgot where, but we're going somewhere cool. Right, so Expedition Rome, I played a little bit of the demo, and it's good. It is good. It's finally come out. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game, though. And see what you guys think. How should we run this? How should we run our mighty legions of
Lucius Licinius Lucullus, Rome was prosecuting several
let's enjoy a little
wars of
intro.
self-defense, most notably in Greece, where Lucullus himself was commanding the legions. With everyone's gaze directed at the provinces, few could have known that a seemingly inauspicious event in Rome would become the central fulcrum around which the fate of the Republic would turn. The paterfamilias of a venerable patrician house had passed away unexpectedly, and a senator by the name of Vitellius Scaevola had made a bid for the hand of his eldest child. His widow alone believed that Scaevola had poisoned her husband and now strove to take his place and claim his property through marriage. Acting in secret, the widow arranged for her youngest child to be taken out of their villa in the dead of night and smuggled out of Rome.
Go on, fair enough. Rightio, so at the start we have a lovely choice of character customization. And final name. What I went for something, that was it, Quintilius. I don't know why, it's a cool name, I liked it. As for our main name, Octavius Quintilius. That's hard to pronounce, I like it. I've completely forgotten, oh god, my Latin. Ursa? Bear? In Latin? That's Ursa, right? Well, we're gonna Google this. Whee! Years not wasted. Go on, there we are. Alright, so when we set up there, and let's find... I really hope they added more portraits. Oh, excellent. We got a bit more gruff. Alright, there we are. The rest of them all look like pretty boys. I don't. You're the head of a legion. You should be beaten up. Alright. Let's see if they made these look a little more interesting as well. Not hugely. Massive butchin. Our hair choices. Like how there's no option for just none. Hair colors. Well... my hair, believe it or not, is mouse brown. I guess dark blonde it is. Yeah, we'll go a bit on the short side. Rock and roll. Alright, that's all we'll do for character customization, because the more important parts are yet to come. Each 3 perks unlock unique dialogue options to persuade other people in different situations. Think of what kind of character you want to roleplay and choose your rhetorical style accordingly. You may get a chance to master a second technique. We have ethos, using power of authority and abilities to get your way. Not convincing someone with logical arguments and reasoning, logos and pathos or pathos. I don't really know, sorry. Pronunciation's never my strong suit. People are overusing stirring rhetoric or emotional manipulation. I think a little bit of logical argument. As for difficulty, I kind of just want to play it on normal, because that in theory should be what we get, right? Combat death. Enables permanent death of party members if they bleed out during combat. Be one of a story companion or if your own dies, it's game over. Oh, so basically that's one life, one game. Iron Man, no saves. Go on, just for this, let's just do normal. And let's mess around. Let's try and find out, like, what we can do. And then if we fancy, we can always go and do a super hardcore game at some point. But that's for Total War. Total War's legendary. Everything else is easy.
Did you hear me, Domine? Your body is surely present, but your mind seems somewhere else.
Cineros. My old friend.
Our departure was very sudden, I know. But do not dwell on the past. Better to focus on what's coming at you. I asked the Triarchus how close we are to Lesbos, but he would not give me a straight answer.
Curious. The sooner I get my blade, the better I feel. Should never speak from here.
Indeed.
What's going on, dudes?
In his defense, there are many islands on this sea, and they
I'm
mostly
acting the fool a
look the
little for
same.
this one.
Will you check with the Triarchus? Hopefully he will give you a clearer answer. He told me his name is Geminus.
I may genuinely not know our position. We'll see if I can help him work it out.
If nothing else, you do have a way of making unreasonable people see reason. You should also go and thank Quintus Aquilinus. I do believe he saved our lives with his timely appearance at the villa.
So few
Your mother paid
passengers.
Geminus handsomely to set off in great haste under cover of night. 2 others did board with us, also bound for Lesbos. Young Gaius has been pacing impatiently over there, wearing grooves into the deck. There was a gladiator too, but I don't know where he went. Do not worry. The Vitellius brothers have no reason to do them any harm.
Okay, so we've been
Besides,
shipped off.
You cannot save them by worrying. Focus on the task ahead.
They're still back in Rome.
Thank you for bringing me along. It will be wonderful to see my homeland again.
Oh, he's going home. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do very quickly is just go into audio because I didn't realize how loud. Let's try to like 80. Save and exit. Yeah, the issue with starting up.
Found your sea legs quickly, Domine.
That's a bit better. That's kind of like leveled. Go on, you tell me if you want it to turn up a bit more.
You handle the sea better than most. I'm glad.
This is Kaiso. Lovely scar. He has the RPG scar. That I'd be impressed. Where's his chin scar? Straps from the Roman's helmet.
The timing was
Your
fortunate,
time.
but there is no need to thank me. The consul sent me to get you. Please, call me Kaiser, if it's not too familiar. With all due respect, I'd better not. My subordinates call me Centurio, my superiors call me Aquilinus, my friends call me Kaiser.
You won't call us Ursa? What's that about?
Ah, she did not keep you apprised. Your mother has secretly been making arrangements with the consul. You are to join his command staff as tribunus. You'll have very little responsibility. The tribunus of the Legio assist the legatus while they learn how to command a military organization. You'll not see combat, nor will you make any important decisions. You'll be safe, as your mother wants. I'm sure the consul will find useful. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. You'll get the hang of things quickly. It's best if you don't act too familiar with him in front of his men.
One thing to note: don't act too familiar Don't act too familiar with him in front of his men. Oh my god, I cannot speak tonight.
For
Is
many
your
years,
relationship?
I was the primus pillis of Legio Prima Italica, which he commands. He needed someone he could trust to get you out of Rome and keep you safe.
We lost that legion in Total War. We lost it a couple of times. Sorry, mate. You probably got Probably got knocked off sometime around, I don't know, turn 40. Or even earlier if it was our Rise campaign. Oh my days.
That position has already been filled by one of my Centuriones. A good man. My job now is to watch your back and help you settle into your new life. Happy to be at your service. I had a brief talk with that
have they talked to anyone else? Who we got?
Before us, just to make sure he won't give us any trouble. He seems to have vanished, though. The young man over there, Gaius, is apparently the nephew of the other consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta. He's here to become a tribunus as well.
Marcus Aurelius?
You should talk to him if you haven't already.
Let's just talk to Triarchus. That's Gaius.
Salve.
Salve, indeed.
It is a pleasure. I am Gaius Julius Caesar.
Wow. Name dropping, I'll go with it.
Not at all. But keep in mind, I'm not the most experienced soldier either. I was born in Rome, but they say my family is from Alba Longa. That's a long story, my friend.
Tell us,
Suffice
Gaius.
to say, the powers that be are not fond of me. I have decided that staying in Rome could be, shall we say, hazardous to my health. To be honest, this will be my first proper battle. I did study a lot, though, and therefore I am well versed in matters of strategy and tactics. If you don't play an important part, you will be torn apart. My father used to say. I guess that was his way of telling me to be brave and hopefully not stupid.
Good for you.
I heard he's running from
There we go. I was wondering how we could,
Seneca
like,
dead.
turn this.
Shh, keep your voice down. What is he looking for?
He's been like this all morning.
Is Geminus looking for?
What? Yes, Geminus. So, I'm a little preoccupied.
It's been rather still today, hasn't it? I've noticed the oars have been out. It's early in the morning.
You're right.
Delay.
The rowers are getting tired. We should let them rest soon, but that will cause even more delay. Wait. Ah, shit.
See, there's boss.
They're headed straight towards us. They're gonna ram.
Get your father's weapons. Let's see if you can actually fight.
Oh, and a little bit of combat to start us off. On a boat, that's not. That was loud.
Gaius, are you alright?
I'm fine, Centurio.
Form up. Let's get these pirates.
That was really loud. Right. Go on, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to sort any of this out. Oh my days. Sound effects such as combat sounds, footsteps, and ambience, the Vorpal blade went snicker-snack. Set the volume of sound effects that the user interface makes. I guess we don't have an option for that part. Just have to remember to lower during cutscenes. Or marvelous. Either way, let us send. Yes, yes, yes. We already know how this works. Actually, we're going to swap those. Julius, what was it? Gaius Julius Caesar. I do hate that we mispronounce, but the mispronunciation sounds better. Swap them over. Charge, charge. I think we got that. All good. Game on. Let's get this all moving up. I'm going to do this one. Because there's some really cool stuff surrounding costs when you take on these guys, because these are untrained. And when you take on untrained, you can regain your abilities. I guess because it's like super easy to do or something. Yep. And then you give this guy a good old smack. Excellent. I'm going to bring you forward a little. And we're going to have you interrupt. Any one of them moves, they'll be on it. Yeah, then he's covering all those bases. Let's have this guy chill it back. Huzzah for friendlies! Oh no, the friendlies!
I will flank around here.
Lasted like no time at all.
Where's that gladiator who boarded with us?
Up there!
Never underestimate the value of an impressive entrance.
Alright, go on. We have a gladiator with us. Excellent. We take a little bit of damage, though. Well, I think we'll run this in a similar manner. %. Cheeky. Alright, move over here then, because we also flank. Exchange the remaining. More of. Yeah, okay. Giving us a nice boost. Hopefully, clear this fairly quickly. A good view of everyone. We should be able to take this guy out. I'm just thinking, right? Because we have a ability with reach.
You're deadly with that thing. I've lived other lives before this one.
Cineros. It's a legend. Alright, you come on over. I'm going to start canning that guy out. What's that? Oh, that's Geminus. That's not even ours. Where are you? Where are you? Cannot be blocked with its precision, whereas this one we do 2 hits, which builds up our focus and brings us closer to using some of our abilities. That little shiv. Just need one more focus for it. Was that cricket?
You must try harder.
Ooh. One solid hit, and then this guy, we're gonna finish them off. Yeah, I'm assuming you get the extra one in. That didn't regain his. Oh, they were trained. Intriguing. Run over there. Alright, no need for the buffs just yet, but we are going to slowly build the damage on this man. Because we get double hit. Yes. Alright, we need a big one here. 3 to 6. We need 5. Oh, so close. The one good thing is, if he moves, he's getting double hit. Fancy doing.
Just one more left. Come on, we can do this.
Ooh. We live to fight another day. Right, finishing blow. 2 to 5. Come on. Of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. That's how exactly how it goes. All right, old man.
Back to Neptune's asshole, barbarians!
Now that is an insult.
Triarchus run us straight into the pirate ambush, Spearman. Allow me to execute him right here and right now. This traitor must be working with them.
Believe so, as well as too great a coincidence where sailing to join a war against pirates.
Don't be
It's an
naive.
inevitability.
This was no random attack. They were out for blood.
It is quite unusual for pirates to attack any ship, let alone a heavily armed Roman galley. They prefer to attack lightly defended coastal towns instead. It's less risky and more
Let's go
profitable.
up a little.
Well, let's go talk to the man.
Aye. Alright, I think we will just lift it up a little bit. I think 88. I don't know why. Seems like a good number to me. And I have a weird thing about numbers. Righto, let's see what the Triarchus has to say.
Gemilus, you steered us into a trap.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I had nothing to do with it, I promise. They came out of nowhere.
Silence! You utter nonsense! By Mars, it is the sea! How can anyone come from nowhere?
We cannot execute a man based on
That is
no
good
evidence.
reasoning.
Besides, we need our Triarchus to make it safely ashore.
What do you say, kid? What do you think we should do?
We are close to our destination.
Cannot risk to let him live.
We can mercy, doubt, hesitation.
Why would these ones make an
We are, many
exception?
of us, important people, on our way to join the action against Lesbos.
We are said
Not
to belong
conceivable
to
that the
reason.
rebels heard of us. The Kingdom of Pontus is known to sponsor pirates, to harass and weaken Rome. I do not believe we have any reason to suspect our Triarchus of colluding with them.
We'll show leniency, but we cannot prove it.
Very well. We shall spare his
We
life.
will remember this.
But remember, mercy is a luxury you will not always be able to afford. I will hold you to your word, young man.
Always be able.
If you ever again need the help of a skilled navigator, I am at your service.
Rowers, up the tempo! And keep your eyes open.
Well, our first engagement went rather tastily, if I do say so. Now we come to character creation, and they recommend a Vele. So I'll just say, during the demo, I actually got recommended Triarius. But, Vele, go on. Good mobility, high single target damage. Duelists are evasive fighters that dodge and weave between attacks. Brawlers are versatile fighters that excel at penetrating enemy lines. I don't really fancy him being an archer. Sagittarius just doesn't sit well for a leader. I kind of want him to go down flag bearer, because it's all based around like just buffing your allies, whereas Princeps or Princep, this would be, yeah, provides an extra bar of hit points. Can dual wield. Range is determined by accuracy. Two-handed weapons shred armor. And they are supposed to be the most effective. Go on, we're going to do it. I'm going to go flag bearer. Support class for the win. Because we've got our gladiator. We've got our I can't remember what name they use, because they use like the proper names, not the anglicized names. What do they call them? I was gonna call them a consul, but I was like, no, that's like a... That's political. Centurier? Deal with the shield. We got him. Big shield. Got a brawler. Got an old man. The old man will win it for us.
Gentlemen, welcome to Lesbos, the pearl of the Mediterranean.
An ugly nest of pirates.
An impenetrable fortress of pirates, more like. With an infinite food supply thanks to the strength of their fleet.
We shall find a way to limit this infinite supply then.
You think like an imperator, Gaius. All right, people. This is Lucullus's war camp, the heart of our operations in this territory. You have been seaborne for a long time now. I suggest you walk it off. See the things you have to see, and meet the people you have to meet. The consul waits in the command tent. Don't be too late if you don't want to see him angry.
We get some armor on us, because walking around in cloth, I feel rather underdressed right now.
This is not going to work, as long as the rebels keep receiving supplies by sea.
We will need to cut their supply lines. It's an operation for our occulta speculatores. By Jupiter, you sure have grown up, haven't you? This is the promising young man I was telling you about, Thermus.
Quite unassuming, but full of potential, I guess. Prime material for the speculatores, if he can prove himself.
A special cohort assembled for particularly daring undertakings.
Soon enough, you shall see the kind of thing.
You just become Roman SAS. Or SBS, I guess, because, yeah. I'm game for that. Going to prove ourselves. Just tell me what needs be done. Oh, to be done, sorry. What my role supposed to be. Tell me what needs to be done.
Fire is what you need. Now pay attention. We've been in a deadlock here on Lesbos for some time now. My co-consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta, is engaged against King Mithridates of Pontus in the east. Mithridates is using the pirates of Lesbos as his navy.
The fortress of Mytilene here is well protected, but it also has a weakness. There's a mountain pass we can utilize. I will lead the assault myself.
I volunteer for the vanguard. If my uncle can defeat Pontus, I can surely handle Mytilene.
So be it then. Meanwhile, you will prove yourself as a leader, my young ward. Take Caeso Quintius Acollinus, your Servus Cineros, and that gladiator who came with you on the ship. You will meet up with Julius Calidus of my legion Speculatores.
Bays would love this.
Your mission is to sneak into the harbor and destroy the enemy ships any way you can. I expect you have questions.
It's all Servus rather than Servus. God, excellent. I expect you to have questions. I was getting the impression I was to serve as your tribunus.
If you're worried about your future political prospects, have no fear.
Sir.
We will tell everyone you served as my tribunus with great distinction.
Yeah, no wrong with that. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Get a little combat in. Yeah, why not?
If you are fast, you may yet play a part in that. But for the assault to succeed, you must do this first.
Might be my headphones, but his voice sounds a little strange to me. Either way. We don't want to choose our own people. I like those people. They're good. Or this is just secondary operation. That's fine. No more questions. Off we go.
Are those your father's old weapons?
Yeah.
I'm sure they mean a lot to you, but look. The leather is brittle. This won't
Slowly
do.
put us down.
Visit my smith, Sextus, and get yourself properly equipped before you go.
Righto. Oh, hello. We can have a little chinwag.
Solway.
Interesting man, Gaius.
I shall accept this as a compliment, but prepare to be disappointed. To the extent of my knowledge and ability, I shall try to be as helpful as I can.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm one of those people that I will go through like every dialogue tree, but I'll usually just skip everything, if I'm absolutely honest, just to see like if you get anything from doing them.
Fascinating, isn't
Camp
it?
looks like a town. Fortified camp like this almost overnight. In my opinion, it was the foundation of Rome's military might. That it was.
Staying in Rome became, shall we
Contagious to me,
say,
that's why I
like
left.
you, I've never been to Lesbos before. I did my
One of the
homework,
pirates here,
though,
army is
in
vastly
case you have
superior
any
to these
questions.
Greeks. I don't see why we can't
Be
simply
that
wipe
as it may,
them.
their position here is superior. Mutilene is right next. Of course.
First time I traveled far from home, do you think the Triarchus was working with the enemy?
Does it matter? For the sake of this discussion, let us say he was a traitor. In the end,
Since
we
indeed
are
he
triumphant
worked,
and
yeah,
the
we
pirates
picked the
are
wrong
dead.
side. Now
But
he
we
knows.
are in a war
True.
like this. Allegiances are rarely about ideology. The common person wants nothing more than to be on the winning side. And we have shown Gemin... Wait. Listen. You seem trustworthy. I may have need for your help on a rather sensitive matter.
Depends on what's sensitive.
That
Trust
is
us,
good
Gaius.
to hear. Keep in mind the matter I'm about to mention is rather personal in nature. Your discretion would be appreciated. I've been keeping a detailed account of our journey ever since we left port. Shortly after our arrival, however,
Stolen by one of the
missing.
Centurions.
I believe it to be stolen by one of the Centuriones.
Centuriones. Apology. Sure, it was stolen. What makes you think it was a Centurio? Why don't you simply walk up to the Centurio and retrieve? Serious crime. You should inform the Primus.
I'm
Sure.
reasonably sure. The journal might be misplaced, but I find this to be improbable since I write regularly. The
What I can
Centurio
do.
is called Agrippa, I think. He hangs out with his friends near the
So,
tent over there.
You
I
wouldn't tell
thought
the
perhaps
Primus
you
because
could
that would
convince him to hand
lead
over my journal. Needless to say,
to
I would like to
decimation.
keep the contents of the journal private. I would appreciate if you'd refrain from reading it.
Of course. Yeah, actually, I'm not too sure because decimation came in with Julius Caesar. So maybe not.
Everyone starts out that way.
True enough.
Where are we?
Soon they'll be veterans too.
Need to chat with this guy. We also need to chat with that Centurio. I think we should go get some armor first. Some lovely armor there. Some lovely armor there.
Salve, Legionari. If you're here to get your weapons fixed, you must have me confused with Vulcan.
Forearms like that, and a lustrous beard.
I can't fault your eyes, but flattery won't help me repair that ancient relic you're carrying. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it if you need it.
Thank you. Take the lot. Always take the lot. Alright, let's open up. Let's have a look-see. Mostly to get rid of all these menus. First up, yep, we're taking the armor. So with this, we get hamstring hit, marking strike, range 3 hexes. Or we're gaining heavy blow, reach, and concussion. Oh, I think I like the idea of having some serious long hits on our character. Can we upgrade anyone? What's this? Oh, you're barehanded. Barehanded. Ah. Alright, let's take that off. So this is slightly worse. Okay, so actually we should keep a sword there for a secondary. I guess you can have a staff as a secondary. Oh, he can't actually wield that. Interesting. Different, devoted, loyal, and heroic. Well, at least we can call on them for aid. Well, let's go have a word with him.
Salve.
Bestia Tarbet, right? I am Octavius Quintilius
I
Ursa.
am called Bestia Tabat indeed. You fight well. I noticed it. You may ask, and I may answer or not.
Hoo. Is Bestia your
name is
family?
unusual. Tabat is the name that was given to me by my father. Bestia is the name I took when I earned my freedom. I chose it because I have fought and defeated many beasts.
Wasn't that like the easiest one? Like, didn't gladiators who fought animals tend to win? So it was kind of a boring game. It was spear an animal. Very good mix. Go on, why not? Let's run through them.
But I'm a Roman citizen. Until I undertook this voyage, I fought every single day in the arena. But wars, this will be my first. I recommend you
Any
to not
advice?
die. Honor matters little. He who stands tall in the end will always be the winner. They say Lucullus has the greatest military mind in Rome. I only know he is consul and imperator, but I don't understand what that means.
Holds the authority to command the legions of Rome, 2 men elected to rule all of Rome this year.
Ah, like a king, but temporary.
Fought hard to build a republic for all Romans, free of the tyranny.
Of kings. Perhaps Romans prefer other kinds of tyranny.
Touché, touché.
You will fail again and cause the death of someone you care about. And that death will be your doing. Mark my words.
See you on the field of battle.
Domine.
You need anything?
Besides a good wine, a warm bath, and a thorough massage, not much. Thank you. Dominus Lucius
consul.
Icilius Lucullus
Let's
was a close friend of your father's.
Tell us,
And a
Cineros.
supporter of your mother's efforts. He is now...
Fair enough, right. Well, let's go talk to this
We're in the middle
Agrippa.
of something, Tribune. What do you want?
If you're in possession of someone's private
This?
property.
Ah, but this is priceless. A journal written by Cotter's stupid nephew, who thinks of himself as the greatest commander history has ever seen.
Also happens to be my friend. I suggest you hand
Why
it
don't you
over.
send him back here to beg for it again?
I'm not giving you 300 denarii, mate. Caesar may not seem like much now, but he is a tribunus and he has friends in high places. Today's blue-eyed rookie is tomorrow's imperator. Well, he strikes me as a man who forgives easily and remembers those who served him well.
All right. I guess you rich kids stick together. Take it, and let's not speak of this again.
That was surprisingly easy.
How long are they going to keep us?
It's me thinking we'd have to actually convince the dude of something.
Saw Agrippa harassing that old Servus with the limp again.
That small-dicked bullet. Did you tell the Praefectus?
He won't do anything about it.
So,
That is
I see
amazing.
you've successfully retrieved my journal. May I ask how you managed it?
It'll be tragic.
Don't joke about that kind
What
of
can I
I had
say?
all and he saw
I'm
reason.
not surprised. One last question before we're done. Did you read my journal? That
Respect
is the
your
most
wishes.
virtuous thing to do, and I expected nothing less of you. Thank you, my friend.
All Praetorians gained 10 experience. Caesar is happy. Go on, let us travel to the warehouse and meet Julius Calidus. Or Julius Calidus. Yeah, we've done all our optionals. Let us leave. Time to set forth. There's a lot of RP in this one. I actually really like it. I think they've improved a lot since the original expeditions. Conquistador, Vikings. I'm pretty sure there were some others, but I can't remember. Those are the two ones I know. Yeah, good. Alright, we need to travel to the warehouse. Julius, Camp, and Colony. These are player owned. Interesting. Yes. Enter. We take all our characters. Rock and roll. I'm looking forward to getting some more like legionaries and stuff coming in. I know there's a full legionary based system in this and sieges.
We might be at the wrong spot. There's no one here.
Julius said his
Lucullus
agent
is
would be
clearly
here.
mistaken. If there was someone here, I would know.
That's a very useful skill.
Hey, don't move.
Calm down. I am Julius Calidus of the Occulta Speculatores of Legio Prima Italica. I presume you are my reinforcements.
It's you at all.
The only way I can think of to
Here's a
destroy a
rendezvous.
navy on foot is to burn it down. Some Greek fire sure would be useful for that, wouldn't you say? Conveniently, there is a whole warehouse full of it right down there. Unfortunately, the moment we move into that warehouse, they will sound the alarm. So, we should be quick.
Should make sure nobody escapes. It seems straightforward. Yeah,
By the
that's
time
when he needs
anyone comes from the
reinforcements.
city, we're long gone. There's a small camp of sentries just down this hill. If we hit them first, they won't show up as reinforcements.
Then the ones inside the warehouse will hear the fighting and be ready for us.
You have touched the matter with a needle. The choice is yours, Prime.
So this is our main objective, the trial by fire. Here's our optional side objective. Let's complete it. Let's go silence the sentries. Hello, some stags. I was wondering, can we just like walk up to them then? Right, this guy is our front line. And actually, we're going to switch them around. And I think that's all good. Starting here, we're going to increase our movement. So we're now all coordinated. And we're going to blow the horn. For extra damage. Four to 6. Good opening blow. Next up. Actually, archery. Optimal maximum range. Range attacks typically you cannot miss, however shooting beyond your accuracy stat in meters will decrease your damage. Until this happening, it's red, beyond twice your accuracy you cannot shoot at all. Interesting. Deflection of shields. This is called deflecting. When deflecting, your character won't even lose shield strength, but they need to have shield strength in order to do it. We cannot see them right now. Slip forward. Alright, there we go. Now they can be seen. They can't. Holy smokes. Covered. There we go. This guy. Just gonna go on a mad one right up to them. Get cover. We took him behind these eventually. Dual strike. Still kicking. I think we'll just cover our back line. Run forward. Got to clear this camp because it will reduce the amount we have to deal with when we go into our next place and eliminate the warehouse. Looking forward to that. Quite a few soldiers in this. Nice. They're in a good position for cover, they are. We could be in a better one. Right, we're going to move up. Right, they have shielding, so that is dangerous. Let's cripple them. That's another one down. Just knocking them one after another. Perfect. Go on, cover it all. This guy can actually weaken them. Or just straight up smash them. You absolute tank. Old man did good. I guess they've still got that bonus to damage. That horn. Nice. And this guy's got like mighty range. How are we gonna do this? We want her to have a good shot. Come here. And brace. I actually need to, but I feel weird not using up some of the ability.
These people are so weak.
Right behind there. You. If we go here, 1, 2, 3, can we do the super? Yeah, we can. At least that gets rid of his shielding, is all I'm thinking, because then we're free to fire. Ah, they regained.
This is all too easy.
Right, properly knocking them down. You, come on over. We're going to smack them on the bonds.
I think this is the last of them.
Archers eliminated. Just the one Poplite. Nice. Apply spotted to enemies, dealing damage. I'll run with that. We just set them on fire as well. Might as well. They do get an opportunity strike because we're ranged. Huzzah! Finally, I've come on Bear's stream. Go on, you're right, Medjai. How's it going, mate? Burning for the win. Excellent. All uninjured. Let's collect up the tasties. Just take literally everything. Thank you very much. Alright, that's a lot of it. For you, we give you shield. And no, I think we need something simple for that one. Oh no, he's got a secondary attack slash. Take that. That's good. Ah, but we can't actually use the sword. Interesting. Come on, that'll just be a staff and a spear. Very good, my man. Great to catch you on streams. This game is wonderful. How are you finding it? Did you guess who the voice actor for the old guy is? Nah, go on. Who is it? Thought I recognized the voice of a few of them, to be honest. Oh, that's nice. Also, he's got slash and push. With bare hands, he has aid. Ooh. What do we have if we're bare? Just punch. Okay. So we need to actually keep him with one that doesn't have... Oh no, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. That's a dual wield one. Is he? Yeah, he has it as well. Back. You guys are voicing Napoleon and Leon Leoncourt. That is cool. That's when you know you're a quality actor. Excellent. Go on, we lose the reach. We do gain... Oh, he's got healing as well. Interesting. incapacitated, they will stop bleeding out. I like how we can't change our new one. Our archer. Oh well. Go on, as for the game, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting a lot further in, start getting some more like proper legionaries. Honestly, I want some non-named characters. Alright, for our setup, let's send Archer here. There. You're gonna rush him. Bit of support. Let's go. The old guy is best for healing. Yeah, I was thinking we really want to have someone dedicated, proper healer. And then what we're doing is we're running Triarius buff. So we're just going to buff the heck out of everyone. And rely on our Kentario to just be a tower. We need 7 of these guards. We don't actually need to take out all of them. Which is good, because that's a heck of a lot of guards. Alright, opening move. Horn. All rallied and a 25% plus damage. Can you? No, you can't. Can't reach him in a turn. Let's give a bit of a coordination. Ooh. Where are we? You. Who's apparently going to go in there with his fists of glory. Probably not the best idea, mate. I can do 5 to 9 on piercing. This hits multiple. Go on, let's go for a crit. Nice. Keep you alongside. They'll be our assistants. It requires an action point to swap. Most interesting. Right. From here, we actually can't see anyone. They like... back. First up. Mighty Jeweler. A +3 damage for every stack of bleeding on the target. Removes bleeding when used. Generates 1 focus. Removes 2 bleeding from enemies. Gouge out the wound. We need something that can cause that bleeding, really, then. But this mission many times failed. It's a lot of strat. Yeah, I can see it being a dodgy one. But we're only playing on normal. Just doing a nice chill game. Actually, might be able to take him out. I didn't really want to. I guess we did. Sweet. Go on, get them back in. And you can't, like, heal yourself or anything. No. I guess just chill there, my good sir. At least they're covered. Body language. You're so meticulous in your reading of this game, it's a lot of reading for me. I'd have thought he was on medium as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot to go through. I think in the story, I really shouldn't, but I'm one of those people. I do go through every text log. I just kind of like half read it. Because effort. Do you get like a bonus for being above? That feels like it should be a thing. 5 to 9, go for glory. So close. Just feel bad for getting the old man in for this one. Take a free action. Because we should, yes, have eyes on these guys. Let's set some of them on fire. You should be set on fire. Let's set you on fire. And then flee back to our cover. No more archers, so we can leave him there. He'll just be up against Hoplite. This guy. Because we can range them. It's that one. Might be a bit too far. Let's go here. And press him forward. That way he's covering. It just leaves this guy awkwardly in position again is the problem. I won't believe it. I'll go and find the story. I mean, I love RPG and whatnot, but I can't read detailed stats about armor. But oh no, I love D&D. I love Pathfinder. Spending time just reading like the armory listings. I loved doing that as a kid. Like possibly more than playing it, if I'm honest. So far, voice acting has been, the music's been phenomenal. Actually, right, quite enjoying that. Death worth of 30. This game actually really annoyed me. I was going to get it in Japan, but then my Steam messed up and put me in Australia, so I had to pay extra to get it in Australian. Cost me like an extra $6. Not best pleased. Right. You are going to use your reach to get rid of that shielding. Goodbye. And you are going to use your last lunge. As much damage as they've got. What's this guy on? Got 5. We do like... Yeah, we do 5 anyway. We get a shot on this guy? Ooh, no we can't. Very cheeky. That's actually a bit annoying. Didn't gain anything for knocking him down. Cool, we need a 1-2 on this. Yes. Now we get the archer. How much did you end paying? 50 odd, 60 odd bucks. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit in Australian. That might not actually do it now I look at it. Oh, it's 5 out of 8, yeah. No. He is harried. Well. Go on, take them. Take them. Get them a bit behind cover. Got 2 left to claim. Yeah, bear in mind that's dollars Australian though, so it's worth like nothing. Again, D&D is Evil of Dirt League for me if you've watched them. I watched a few, but not for Dungeons and Dragons, nah. No, I like what was I used to watch a lot of Acquisitions Incorporated. Loved their podcast. Don't the Aussies pay double for gaming? Yeah, Australian games are just insanely expensive, and that's why I was very much enjoying having it connected to my Japanese account. But no, it messed up, and now I'm paying Aussie prices. Yay. Range attack against the target, deal full damage. Excellent. Mark him. You have your easy hit. And let us set fire to someone. Like you. Actually going to try, though, if we can. I'd like to take out this guy, because we get better gear from him. That's my thinking, right? I think we might take out the other while we're at it. Still okay. We have an archer down there. Well, if we pull back and back twice, see how far they can chase us. Ah! He set him on fire! I was playing God of War, the Steam port, and it is amazing. Yes, I was looking at that one so much. It's another one I really wanted to pick up, but this clinched it. Like, I'm playing Romans, I'm playing Expedition. Awesome. Got some lovelies, not the lovelies though. Slightly worse, and I don't think it has our glorious abilities attached to it. No. What abilities are these? Guess I would like to see the abilities. Applies bleeding to enemies. Ooh, no, we're gonna grab that, because if we can apply bleeding, then we can tag team up with Bestia Tarbot, and he can just gouge them all. It appears we have found you a new stick. Enjoy your stick. He's like the only one with a helmet as well. These nutters just running around, no cares. Victory! Oh, hello, a chest. Another chest. There are many chests here. We should pick them up. And she just stood there. Oh, nice. Got some really good equipment from that. Flipping heck. Go get all the chests. Can we split these guys up and do it quicker? Is there a way to do this? Wait, what? Gives 0 armor. But it does in movement -1, all resistance 5%, fire resistance, health. No, that's better. Congratulations, your cloth is better than actual armor. This game, you can loot everything. Or even more armor. How marvelous. There's a chair. I want the chair. You're taking this chair. There's no reason, but I want it. What does he have? He has -2 movement, plus 4% resistance, increased movement, and all resistance. And he gets some nice, interesting trousers to attach. That looks cool. That looks like the original Rome 2 model. Oh, it's just a seat. I wanted to steal the chair. Wonder if you watched my Expeditions Rome review and got the game. Oh no, I hadn't even seen. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I've done on YouTube lately, like I took the chance to check out your vids on the architecture. And then I've just been working all day. Do need to get on YouTube a wee bit more. Definitely give it a butch. Got any hints on it? Fire resistance, piercing. Okay. We do get some upgrades, but not the upgrades we want. -1 for +1. Go on. Interesting. They have a lot of these 0 armor buff ones. So he's currently fire, health, slashing. So we lose the health. It's 2 and 1. Fire and piercing, plus piercing resistance. This gives us a straight up 4 all around. Debate. Thanks for watching the architectural videos. You mentioned in my Unity video I could have added some commentary. Not sure what I could say when I don't know much about it, but let's see. Well, I mean, fair enough if you're not a student of architecture, but yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts? What's your feelings? How do you think it stacks up in the game, and what impression does it give? How does it command the space and the sense the player gets when they interact with the world? It's 4-5%. Basically, what I'm describing is something called phenomenology in archaeology, and it's absolutely rubbish, but it's that perfect kind of rubbish that anyone can do it and call themselves a professor. No offense. Well, -4, 5% resistance, or oh, that's a massive upgrade. Oh, yes. They suggest the Doru, which is a regular spear at 4-6. Which has thrust, applies bleeding, and has bludgeoning. Quick melee attack at half damage, which does not cost an action point. I quite like that. Aids incapacitated. I think we will actually arm him with the Darus and just chuck him any old shield. Just so we can team up with Bestia Tarbut if needs be. Holy smokes, that's actually better. No, I like the 3. I like the 3 range. We'll leave him with that. We have the chest. Scenes the chair. What's that for the table? Nothing. Okay, let's go collect some Greek fire. General access to Warhammer 3 sooner or later and be making content. Rock and roll. I did see that coming up. That one I did. I'll add that. The game was made for you.
Be careful with those jars. The liquid inside is highly volatile. It'll make quick work of those ships.
I love these kind of party builder management style things. So yeah, that's why I don't mind reading through everything. I get weirdly obsessed with stuff. It's all good. Alright, volatile fire. Something off about you. Burning a whole fleet ourselves seems foolhardy. What if we are discovered? What's the next step in your plan?
Now we have to sneak into the harbor and burn the ships.
And then we have to sneak back out, one supposes.
I am the bullion.
But ideally...
Can't unhear that now, man. Congrats on the 400 subs. Cheers, mate. It's been it's fun actually lately doing all the news stuff. I think I'm gonna do. I'm doing a lot of reviews actually. I've got a bunch of people sent me some stuff, so I'm gonna go through that and start a wee bit of a stream with some of them. Yeah. You're an archaeologist, no wonder you get into the detail. Little bit. Although don't give me contact sheets.
I think
retain
I can
my
speak
life
for all of us when I say that we would all like to retain our lives.
Man of precise words. Right, we need to infiltrate. Ooh, we have unspelled skill points. Yes, quest stuff. Lovely. Go away. There we go. Alright, I just realized we have skills. The time has come. So yes. Archery, we want to be buff. Everything. Restore action points to an ally who has spent theirs. Range of 8 hexes. That's pretty good. Character cannot fail morale checks. Bolstering presence, which applies bolstered. That could be good later on. Passive skill, downing an enemy against +3. Don't really hit them that often. Now resets the target's cooldown. I think we have to do this. So we want to get Inspire. Black Angel, this turn-based game? Yes, this is, I'll go out. So right now it's free roam. And then when you actually enter combat, it goes into turn-based combat. Yeah, good. We'll be in combat soon. I'm just sorting out new skills for all our glorious characters. Race was 25% of shield strength per strong. Applies jury rig? Yeah, we'll take that. Sounded good. I think it did. Removes shield broken, removes exposed. Yeah, it's pretty good. Healer. Ooh. Health. Poison. Now also restores 25% health. Yes. We can also heal health as we improve them. Next attack against carries 50% chance to be dodged. Keep going, I need to get you to 500. God, cheers man, make it happen. Game on. What are your current plans for this month? More videos, more streams. Streaming wise, we're going to be doing this, Crusader Kings, and we just started because unfortunately we wanted to see the second, the Battle for the Hill. I've forgotten the name of it in Rome 2, but the game glitched and we actually can't see it and I can't fix it. I've been trying a lot today to get that one running. It's all, it just crashes the game every time. It's Rome 2 for you. Yeah, double interrupt. Apart from that, as I said, just got some reviews coming out, setting up some podcasts, a bit of bear talks coming soon, and I mean news just when news arrives. Yeah. I think the main one is I'm starting to like separate things, you know, like assigning jobs. This must be done, and right now it's just all about getting the reviews finished. Where do we want to go? We want to infiltrate. So do we go here? Right down to the harbor? Just walk right past them. Rodent menace. Rodents are a problem everywhere in this world, it seems. As mealtime rolls around again, open your rations. Oh, flippin' heck. Rats got to them. Stray cats you see everywhere in Greece would help you out with this. It seems the locals... There's a box there. I want that box. Working as a teacher with block classes. Yeah, right now working as a teacher. It's really awkward. I work like in the middle of the day, so there's not a huge amount of time before and after. But yeah, make it work. Top total award. Nah, don't worry about it, mate. Cheers for the shout, though. That was actually really nice. To Rome's dismay. I think I finally need to get back to the war on Sunday as well. It's been forever and a day. I think I ended up making news videos till like 2 in the morning, so it's like, right. And nothing else gets done till that's finished.
So far, so good. Now we just need to get through that gate with the Greek fire. Just one guard. Let's you and I go up there and deal with him, Prime.
Guys, best to open the gate and carry the crate into the docks once we dealt with the guards. Cineris, watch their backs. Looks like we'll be good.
As you command.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I will keep my head on a swivel.
That boat? Was that our boat? Oh, that's our exit. Okay. Climb the wall to take out the guard and see what your options are. How do we climb the wall? Aha.
I'm taking him. Get ready.
Did she just like knee him and make him explode?
Good. The ships are moored quite close to each other. Fire will spread easily.
Scared of this person. Go on, that was brutal. Yeah, what did you just do?
Didn't even have time to realize what happened. It was a quick and quiet death. Much better than what any of us can hope for if we're caught tonight. Let's signal to the others to move the Greek fire crate as close as they can to the galleys.
You still wait down there. Go ahead and carry. Okay, carry the crate to the prow.
Let's go.
I guess we have a couple of different options for how to get this party started. We could lob a pot of Greek fire onto the deck of that nearest galley from the pier below. That would give us a head start on our main objective. Or those three guards look half asleep. I'm sure we could take them out the same way I handled this guy here. That means less enemies to fight.
Eliminating a few guards sounds good.
I can see the merit of both plans. Let's regroup with the others and then decide.
I'd like to steal his stuff if possible. This is a game that will become a sleeper hit. Go for option 2. Which one was option 2? Was that the take out the guards one? Option 1 is hard. I should point out I do have a memory like a sieve. Oh no, there's a guard. Grab this. Alright, we want to come up behind these.
Are we ready?
Oh.
We are. How do you want to do this?
Grab a jar and sneak out onto the pier. We'll set the first galley ablaze to give ourselves a head start. Kaiser, Bestia, and I will take out these 3 guards, then we'll grab fire jars and fight our way up to the galleys. Yeah, let's take a few before we move.
Good. We have the advantage right now since they don't even know we're here. The less guards we have to fight, the better our chance of getting out of this alive.
Sneaking around and stabbing soldiers in the back. Is this how we fight? I say we toss a few fire jars onto the deck of this galley here.
Sorry, mate.
Wins the race. Come on.
I can see good old Gladiator and us having a bit of a disagreement as we go. Oh wait, did they just like auto do it? Sweet. Oh, that was slow, man. That ain't cricket.
Hey, wake up! The Romans have come!
Based on how close the ships are, I believe if we set
Right.
just 2 galleys aflame, no one can stop the fire spreading.
Aim your jars at the center of each ship.
What's
Near
that?
the mast. If the sails
Militia,
catch fire, that's
Archer.
a good job.
Fair enough. We need to pick up Greek fire jars from the crate and then move them out. So let's go. Where should we go? you're up with us. We're gonna have to do a bit of funky duty, mate. Actually, you know what? There are no archers there. Just noticing that now. There's a bunch of traps. They look cool. Alright, game on. If you follow Vestia's advice, you'll be on a frustrating end of failure. Vestia thinks like a warrior, but he does not think like a general. Yeah, I'm getting those hints. Right. You go pick me up a jar. I have the feeling that you can't get knocked if you're going to do that. Just a guess. What are these lights? Sulai. Can't you just set them on fire?
Sound the alarm!
Best of luck.
We have successfully woken up all of Mytilene. We need to burn those ships quickly, or this whole operation will have been for nothing.
That is quite all right. First shot. At least we hit. No, it didn't really do anything. Where are we? There we are. I think, actually, we should just tan it. Yeah. Hits be damned. Got 2 ranged fighters. Well, I'm thinking as well, actually, I just realized because we weren't seen to begin with, we actually could have moved over to this further ship first. That would have been a much better point. Because then we'd be fighting back towards our escape rather than forward towards the enemy. Hmm. What are we going for? We're going to go for something big damage if we can. Applies a knockdown. This one weakens. Let's go for concussive. Three to six. Aha. 5 to 7. We could mark the strike. There's not really much point in that. Shreds armor. Oh, it still uses an action point. I was hoping that would be a free one. Yeah, go on. Might as well reduce the movement while we're at it. Nice. Yeah, position to see them. Doesn't seem to be one we can actually see their archer from. We can see this guy. Clear the way. Here they come. We're gonna chill there because they're covered from the archers. And these are all minions, so we can like take one then the other, and if they bunch up, that'll make it so much easier. That's it. Leave the ship. Come this way. Hello, still waiting. There we go. What are these? These are 4 to 6. This is nice and easy. Alright, first one just found themselves tanned. Don't even need to, but makes us feel better. Extra 2 damage. Oh, that was a lunge. That wasn't our double strike. Oh, that was stupid. We could have got the shiv in and actually taken them out. Ah, stupidity. My name's I. Cannot reach target height. Okay. Suck. Annoyingly, kind of have to chill there and wait for them. Go on. Health is holding, barely. Actually gonna try and get over here, find a little bit of cover for it. Yeah, just cover her up. Do you have a little bit of shielding? Thing. This guy. Distracting blows, soothe pain.
Can someone get this for me?
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
That's not how I read that. Oh, we could have all just grabbed them. Oh well, running back there soon anyway. He just span around and attacked them. Go on, we got a bit of spam. Farewell, spam. Alright, come on downstairs, mate. Alright, we're back. You are going to double slash this guy. Shiv this guy. And gouge this one. And we're cleared. Pull back. Oh, he still actually has an ability. Go on, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come just here and get a lovely little hit on him. Huzzah. Yeah, and his movement's back, so let's move him out. We are an ARPG out of this. You know what? I was thinking MMORPG. I would be up for that. There aren't many turn-based strategy RPGs out there, like Dofus, the only one I can think of. Let's see, what's this guy got? Quite a bit, actually. That's slightly stuck. Right, shields are down, though. We're going to start bleeding them. And burning them. Double damage, they should go down very, very quickly. Oh, so close. One remaining. Game has all the elements. Well, it's a proper squad management one, so you've got all those classic RPG elements to it. Makes me happy because where often do you even get a video games of ancient Rome these days? Yeah, Titan Quest is the only sort of ancient style action game RPG game I can think of actually included. We are starting to see some trouble now. Go on, let's do first things first. Take this guy out. Regain that action point. And we actually do need to clear. Oh no, I forgot about that. Ah, it's got a range of 3, so you have to do it when you're next to them. You take the shot. No shield left. Rock and roll. What do you mean you're out of actions? You just... you're trained. Of course. Trained. Come over here. Give us a big bludgeon. And then... switch. Soothe his pain.
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Alright, let's get running all the way up here because we need to cover this ground. And we're going to run back now. Pick up some more fire. Get ready for the next because there's only 2 there. They'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. I don't think he's actually flanked yet. No. That's unfortunate. Let's get 2 strikes. The first one should... oh, maybe not. I was hoping I'd get rid of the shields in one. Oh well. Give him a quick shiv. Yeah. Darn it, glancing blow. Alright, you. What can you do? There's a bit of thrust, cause bleeding. Also be restored by the same amount that was gained. Shield strength maximum. That is our mighty shield against the world. Looks like our gladiator's not doing so well, and that's an archer. Oh no! Right, we need to go save him. That is the job. At least we're not playing permadeath. Incapacitation. Yes, we know. We're making it there. Give us time. Come right there in the middle. It's 5 to 7, like so close to a single hit. What we're gonna do? Smash on the bonds. Shoot to the face. Then we move him closer to force them to move. Because then we will react and we actually do more damage on a reaction. We have that archer to worry about. We can't risk going down. Can't get around the other side of the armor as well. Let's go there. It's up for 4. That's all. We can't clear that, so you have to take an attack of opportunity with your shielding. We took it off. We don't have it anymore. Shield push. Get him away. Alright, you are unfortunately going to have to run it, but you'll be out of range, so we trust you. Probably be fine.
Hold them there. I'll circle around them.
So this just keeps him fighting us. The archer can hit, but the soldier can't get in for the final shot. And I actually think the only person that can help is this guy, so we're going to run it as fast as we can. We've got 2 turns left. Getting there with a bit of damage early on. We're trusting you to stay alive, mate. She doesn't have the fire. Oh well, good spot up there. Good eyes. Start shooting people. I guess just lunge. It's not going to make a difference because they have shielding, but what's the hold? Absolute tanners. He is in danger.
I think some of this.
One more time. Oh, it's not gone well. Oh well. Oh, apparently that doesn't count as cure. Put the wrong one. Well, doesn't that suck? Alright, we messed that one up royally. Go on. Yeah, he was the one that actually had it, so I know what to do though now. I get this. Move as a single group. This was the bad idea, moving them alone. I don't know why I thought they could tank it. Go on, I'm gonna load up. So if you lose a main character, apparently it still does reset you. Alright, take 2. Game on. We also know we should be grabbing. We don't have to worry about getting hit. So we can just, everyone, grab fire. No more Greek fire remaining. Right. Let's stick to the shadows. They are alerted to us. Game on. Doing this so easy. We just got tanned. Making Assassin's Creed in this area. Game on. Well, this guy does... No, he has aid. Okay, so he can bring people back. He can bring people back. He cannot. Now, that's a bad move. We do want this dude, Caius Aquilinus, to be able to help people. They sort of can. Throw something. Okay. Alright, all guarded over here. But they're just militia. Let's let them find us. Hello. Very cheeky. Ah, we will be seen. Ah, there's like... That's cool. Okay, so we know we actually can be found out, and that's when reinforcements will begin to enter. Interesting. Well, they're going to get us next turn regardless. Not much we can do about this one. Yeah. Maybe. 2, 3. Nah, it's too far. Surprised they haven't like gone. They're spotted. Or maybe it's just when you set the fire off, like trying to use the fire shot was the bad idea. It's that hoplite coming down. We'll let the militia chase us. This guy's pretty slow, so they'll get to him eventually. Appears the moment we step out there, we get seen. Let's have one more turn before that. Ah! I should have got the other one. Suck.
Woken up all of Mytilene. We need to burn those ships quickly, or this whole operation will have been for nothing.
Made it far. Made it far. Right, that's all right. We can do one more. And then just set up a bit of a brazen shot. Which you can do twice, remember? Which is in good stead. Bonk yourself there, mate. Game looks beautiful. Yeah. Oh, noobles, this is indeed rather gorgeous rendition of Rome. I think that's as much as I can zoom in, unfortunately. Oh, I only got one shot. We're trying to sneak, and it didn't really work. We had one quick catch. Now they're all bearing down. It's like predominantly hoplite. Need more of those militia to come in. I like dealing with the militia. I love the idea of gaining the action back. It's kind of like if you ever played Gears of War Tactics, had a similar system. Worked so well. Let's do this. Let's bring you over. Why not? Hit their hamstrings. Let's reduce them down to 5. We should be able to knock that out in a single. Let's do 2 just to be safe. Oh, what? That was at 3 damage. Knocked down to 2. Dirtbag. This guy. Kind of more tempted to just charge him over. Yep, that'll be all 3 once they make the move. Alright, this. Archer, Militia. Let's get moving up to the ship. Oh, if we can, like, put the fire and then Scarpa, set all this ablaze. Fires a worsens burn status at the beginning of every turn, has a chance to end equal to the character's fire resistance. Well, we'll have to give it a little tick before we can do that. What we might do actually is send a bit of assistance. Also, we can get them healed up. Gonna be reinforcements soon. Oh, that's nasty. Let's go in here, deal with this guy. Excellent. We can take him out. 1 hit. And heal with our other action.
Not that I need any help, but
thank you is the word you're looking for.
Get back into the fight.
Right, all hidden. Ready to go. And we're going to stand next to them and force them to move and get a free hit. Fortunately, we'll be punching them. Those 2 are in the wrong way. Yeah, this is the guy you want because he can swing and hit both simultaneously. I'm going to push. Because then he can swing and hit both. Right. Your turn now. You want to clear. Make it impossible to miss.
glorious strike for a feeble man.
Ooh. Fighting words, then. Okay, he might be in need of some assistance now. Thankfully, these are all just militia units. Ooh, barely. We got split up again. Alright, you... I can't make it all the way down. Let's plan this out. We need Slash to knock out all of their armor. 5 to 7. Guaranteed. Rock and roll. And then pull back over here a little just so we have a better shot on this militia. You're in such a bad position. We're going to inspire. If we inspire them? It's not really going to help. Go on, give us a sec, give us a sec. We'll think on that one. Yes, we will. Run over. We're going to inspire, and then we're going to heal. And he got absolutely smashed. He got scared. Oh, you're kidding me. Astia, you absolute douchebag. We gave you back your skill. Oh, no, it doesn't count because you got punched. Okay. That went from like, we have a plan to just wait our tan.
Hades cannot contain me.
I think he would have fallen now. Yep.
Let's get those bastards.
It's definitely a better method. I think maybe send all on one ship. Right, at least we can start beating all these up. The job is not to destroy. Thank you, old man. Take the hit. Come on, there's a height difference. That shouldn't have happened. Shenanigans. Right. Hades is happy. Yeah, I didn't factor in the height difference. It needs to be higher to prevent that. We're out. Oh, go on. Let's see how long our Centurion can actually hold. Because he can't do anything. Can't bring him back up.
This is it.
First one.
This is how it ends.
Either I'm starting to see abstract concepts, or I'm bleeding to death.
Rampage. Well, it's definitely a difficult game. I think what we're going to do next time is all of us moving up to this side.
Somebody should stop this bleeding. I can tell you how.
This is worse than the time with the leopard.
Yep. Deflected, not a care. Don't deflect now because we have no shield. First time I've actually seen that in action. Right. Last try because it's getting late. It's like 10:30 here. Oh, this is good. Right. Game on. Come on, you cheeky chappers. Got that. Let's get you moving. And I don't think we can do it. Yeah, you can't change stuff in combat. Just thinking there are some differences I'd actually like to make to some of these builds. Just to have more health options. Right, riddle me this. Why take the box of Greek fire into the settlement when you're just gonna like smash it all anyway and carry them by hand? Heck with the box. Where is he? Here you are. Oh, wow, we can actually get onto the boat. Interesting. All right, we're going to boost their movement and then we'll have them all run up.
Come on, this way.
Right, this will set them off.
They're here to sabotage the fleet. Sound the alarm. Right. We have successfully woken up all of Mytilene. We need to burn those ships quickly, or this whole operation will have been for nothing.
That's quite alright, good sir. Make them bleed.
Howl like the dog you are.
Nice, good crit. Right, let's get moving over. Who's this? Ah, it's a rubbish unit. Three to 4. Oh, go on, go 5 to 7. Go for the big damage. Nice. Right, they actually have to chill there, though, annoyingly. It doesn't mean we can shift over to get away from them. I really hope you can run it. Yes, you can. Alright, next turn, we can go ahead and drop the fire.
You're all idiots. We're going to die.
I think we scared him.
Let's get those bastards.
That's it. Come this way, so when we set the boat on fire, we'll trap them all. Let's get you in. Alright, bleeding will take care of them. Since go for this one. Accuracy from high ground, rock and roll. Yes, set them on fire. Right. You. Can you... Ah, we just need to throw it. We don't actually need to... Oh, that makes life so much easier. We could have gone up the middle and just thrown. Oh, well. Come on, let's get in here. Start beating them up. chill there. Right, as soon as we dealt with 2 of them, we can take care of that boat. It's just this hoplite and the other guy. We can actually fight on the deck, maybe. I'm not sure how the fire will work. We will see. I'd kind of like not to be on said boat during this.
Form up. We'll face them together. Romans need to be taught a lot.
Sound the horn. And shiv, and good. Alright, it gets slightly out of the range, but that's okay. This guy can then come over and give him a quick bash on the bunts. Hula, hello. How's it going?
Philosophy? You shall teach me this philosophy, and together we shall slay many foes.
I want to start sneaking forward to get around this guy. Then we can set fire finally. Well, you're joining us for our expedition of Rome and take 3 of this mission where you can throw the fire. Remember that. It makes it a lot easier. Ah, well. Right, let's finish this guy off proper. Nice and quick. Yeah. Bish, bash, bosh. Let's run you right down to deal with this chipper. You, good sir. Gonna come down here. Let's see how far. I can throw this pretty darn far. Let's see if we can do it a little further. Hopefully, that is enough. Right, get you guys out post haste. Oh, he still has abilities. You can throw fire and move. Excellent. Well, let's knock him down. And then run on. Excellent indeed. Right, we're all off. Ship can burn away. Quick, take them with you. Oh, we hadn't hit him yet. Oh, darn it. Oh, well. Quick swap. I don't think there are any archers. I think we cleared them already. So we should have a pretty safe run all the way up. Right, let's see. Yes, we can go over here and just give a quick heal to Vesta. Soothe the pain.
And I shall help you when you are in need.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Still got a shot on this guy. If we can knock him down to low health as well, that gives us easy action points Alright, who has you do? How far can you throw? Can we throw it from down here? Because that'll be way easier to deal. Yeah, it still gets it.
There's no saving these galleys now.
Alright, now we just have to escape. Or we auto win. Man, that was a lot easier than I was making it for myself. Like, all the enemy just run away as soon as we burn. You're not even going to try and take the people out who burnt your ships, mate.
I call this a success. Even the harbor itself is aflame.
Time to join Thermus. Let's move out. They will retain our glory.
The conquerors of Mytilene.
Rendezvous with Thermus's legion. I guess they've got to give you the opportunity to go for a scavenge as he sat down. Fair enough, mate. Oh, we're not going to be able to claim anything from around there. Alright, have a quick look. We want chests. Booty. I think there is not booty to be had. Bit here. Yeah, that's a lot of flaming ship. Shall take it all. Ooh, yeah, we can go there. Okay. Gained the Assassin's Garb, movement 2, all resistance 2%. Locked item cannot be changed. 5 to 7. It's exactly the same, but better. Leave her with Age. She's usually on the back row. I don't think that's all that useful for him. Yeah, it gives him the bleeding, but I think we're better off, yeah, giving him the abilities of unarmed. Whereas for ourselves, I don't think we have any abilities when we're unarmed. Distraction and, yeah, rubbish. Got piercing, thrust, hamstring. Which was the one that gave us to bleed? Precision. Ooh, that one allows us to have thrust and still get 8. I like that. Greek fire is deadly. That it is. Oh, it's insanely powerful stuff back in the day. Alright, so this is just skybox. Can't go in there. Can't go... Well, we can go over here a little. Maybe? No, that's the limit. I think that's everything. Right, off we go. Back home. Good start. Well, ish. To our expedition. What was that? Indifferent? Hesitant, indifferent, devoted, and loyal. we've got a bit of a mixed bag in this party. I want this dude. No idea who they are, but I want them. Rendezvous with Thermos. Yeah, still plenty of rations left. Discovered a quarry. Oh, that's what we wanted, Colony. A great start. Patron client system, family bond, and one that could continue for many generations. Interesting. Patronus and Cleon. Nice. Water has replenished. That is a helmet. Nice. Right, but on that note, it is almost 11 at night. I've gone on a lot longer than I intended. It's supposed to be a quick one. But mighty legions, we're still using kind of rubbish equipment. This is all very basic, worn weaponry. Oh well. But it's early game, so we got a few pieces of good. Hopefully in time, a whole lot. What's that? Ooh, what does that do? It just applies bleeding to enemies. It's 2 to 5. They should hit okay, so that one lets us hit twice. That would have been so deadly. Cause the bleeding and then cause the damage by hitting twice. That would have been good. But either way, go on, thank you everyone for popping along. Hello. Let's have a little discovery while we're here. Inventory triage into Praetorians. Over to get more information. Personalities, honest, arrogant, warmongering. I'm looking forward to getting better armor for him. Especially for him. Oh, I feel bad for him. I'll have to be for later. Yes, thank you very much for everyone popping along. We'll hopefully have some good stuff coming out this weekend. But I'll also be seeing you all on Monday. On Monday morning stream. But till then, as always, I have to say, peace out.